Hey guys, welcome to Makai's World Family Travel. Today we're going to tell you about the most popular beach in Puerto Viejo, Costa Rica. And while you watch this video, please make sure that you comment, click the like button down below, and let's go ahead and watch this video. Check it out. So beautiful, right? I mean, an amazing beach. It's a great beach for surfing, just hanging out with your friends. You know, they've got so many things to do. We'll get into that in 1 second. We shot this whole video on our GoPro. So if you want to check one out, get one for yourself, go ahead and hit the link down in the description, see what we're using, all of our equipment that we use to film this and the interview part. So check out the links, hit the links, check it out, get one of your own if you want, or just check it out to see what we're dealing with. So let's go ahead and talk more about this beach. Like I said, this beach is the main surf break in Puerto Viejo. There are other surf breaks, there are quite a few, and depending on the time of year and the swell and all these different things, there are other places to go to, but this is kind of the main hub. This is the main hub for everything Puerto, okay? There's also Playa Negra if you go up north a little bit. There's Manzanillo, Playa Grande if you go south. But this beach is the main beach. So if you're coming down here, it's very easy to get to. We also did another video about how to get to Manzanillo from Puerto Viejo. So it's very similar, just a lot closer to Puerto Viejo. If you go to Puerto Viejo Centro, the center of Puerto Viejo, then you're just gonna go south down the main road until you see a big clearing, and you'll know when you're there. You're gonna see volleyball nets. You'll probably see they have a slack line that they run sometimes, and people are on top of there. You see the surfers out, and if you've been here before and you know what beach this is already, before me even telling you what it is, go ahead and put a comment down there in the comment section and let us know that you've been here, what you thought about it. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and definitely check out in the description all the different things that we've got going on with this channel. So in the Caribbean, there are different seasons. It's mainly just the rainy season and the dry season. Some of the rainier months over here are actually the dry season in the other areas, and vice versa. So if you're looking for just beautiful, calm waters and you just want to have a nice swim and relax and super beautiful, not a lot of people, check it out in September and October. Those are some of the most beautiful months that you'll ever see in the Caribbean. That's good for snorkeling. It's good for fishing, kayaking, stand-up paddleboarding, all those kind of things when you want to just sit there and relax and not have crowds around. If you're coming down here to surf, then you're going to want to be here end of December, January, February, into March, and then it gets stormy again in July, which sometimes means more rain, but that's the main surf season. So if you want to come down here and surf, check us out during those areas. So the only time that it gets super flat around here is September and October. Some other months you might have a week or two where it gets super mellow. So any of the other times of year, if you're a surfer and you want to come down here and check it out, there should be some sort of wave. It might not be crazy like January, February, but it's still a solid break depending on which beach you go to go surfing. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these because the sun's not gonna come out. I'm inside. So let's talk about the area right now, okay? At this beach, there are quite a few restaurants. There used to only be one or two, the main one being Tasty Waves. That's been here for probably about 9 years in Cocles at the time of this video. But Tasty Waves was one of the first. Now we've got 3 or 4 other restaurants. There's La Isa, that's right across the street from the beach. A good place to take some breakfast or something like that if you're going to go out for a surf. And there's a couple other spots that popped up over the past couple years, so you can check those out too. And while you're there, if you're not surfing, or if you didn't bring like a soccer ball, football, any of these things with you, they have 2 volleyball nets, a couple volleyball nets, a slack line, all these kind of things to keep you busy. There's plenty of dogs running around the beach that you can, I'm sure, probably find a dog friend, you may call it. You can probably find one of those around, and then you have somebody to play with. So it's a very kid-friendly beach. The only thing is that, just like a lot of parts of the world and a lot of areas of Costa Rica, you need to be careful of the surf, okay? There's currents, there's rip currents, there's different things like that. So definitely be aware of the flags. They put the flags up for a reason. There are lifeguards on guard at this beach until about dark. So this is a good place to go if you want to make sure that you're going to be a little safer. So with the kids, make sure you keep them close. Don't just go venture out in the water if you're not a great swimmer. There are certain areas that you can swim, so pay attention to those areas. Watch the lifeguards, look at the flags. Yellow flag, okay, red flag, don't go out. And they're there for a reason. All right, so I'm sure you probably figured it out by now what beach I'm talking about. What is the name of the beach? This beach, the most popular beach in Puerto Viejo, in my opinion, where you see the most people. If you want to meet people, if you want to hang out, if you want to not be alone, the most popular beach for these kind of activities is called Cocles. Okay, Cocles Beach, and it's about 1 kilometer, maybe 2, south of Puerto Viejo Centro, the center of Puerto Viejo. So it's really easy to get to. You can get there on bike, you can get there by car, you can get there by walking. It's not so far from town where you can't do those kind of things. There's plenty of surfboards to rent and good times to be had. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Makai's World Family Travel. Let us know if there's an area of the Caribbean side of Costa Rica especially that you would like to learn about, or an activity or something. Leave that in the comment and maybe we'll go check that out one of these other times. So yeah, this is Coclets, Puerto Viejo. So definitely come check it out. Check us out. Check our other videos out. We'll put those down in the description. Also links to those videos about this area, other areas, different places in the world that we've traveled. Definitely check out those videos. And please don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, like, hit the notification bell, all those things, all right? So thank you guys very much for hanging out. We'll see you next time on Makai's World Family Travels. Pura vida and peace.